That's not a joke, that's the truth. Thank you for serving our country. Ladies and gentlemen, you ready for your next comedian? Give it up for Lorelei Hibbert!
How's it going, y'all? How's everybody's week been going? Good, it's Friday. So I went to yoga a couple days ago. And yeah, I'm not a true yogi because I still wear deodorant and shave my legs. So I can't like fully commit to that experience, but I like to go to kind of de-stress and find my chi. So we started our practice and immediately I start hearing this noise. Is that like part of the like CD? Like, is that to remind us to breathe? Like, what's happening? But I want to, I want to find my chi. I want to commit. So we keep going on, and it starts to get a little irritatingly louder. So it's. I'm like, all right, is Darth Vader taking yoga today? Like, what is like? I'm getting a little irritated. I'm here to de-stress. And it turns out that it's the guy in front of me, and why men take yoga is a whole nother set. But I want to commit, I want to find my chi, and so class goes on. And then suddenly I hear the same noise, but it's like an octave higher. It's like, I'm like, all right, like, holy hell, what is happening? Like, I'm really just wanting to find my chi. And it turns out that it's the woman behind the guy. And I'm like, they have to be married. Like, people that breathe like that have to be married. So I left more stress, and my anxiety was slightly a little higher than when I went in. Speaking of marriage, is anybody single out in the audience? Yes! All right. We did. But can we give a round of applause for everybody that's single? Out there, right? It's probably as fun as going to the DMV. Right along the same lines right there. So I just got out of a relationship last year, and I wanted to download the Bumble app. Has anybody heard of Bumble? Okay, it's a really proud moment when you download that app, let me tell you. And Bumble is just amazing. The guys you find on there, there's a little theme going on. The guys always have a picture of themselves in the gym. And then they have like kids with them. Like every time, every guy has like the same theme photo thing going on. So the first guy, he's at the gym, in the gym bathroom, half naked. And he's holding his phone, and he's not looking at the phone to like take the picture, he's looking at the mirror. And I just see it now being like him in the bathroom just being like, yeah, I'm pretty. Who wouldn't want this? Perfect Bumble pic. Like this is what we imagine, guys, when we see those pictures. It doesn't work for you, FYI. And then there's the pictures with the kids. I don't get it. So you go to the bio to find out if it's their kids or not because they conveniently write it in there. And so he says, steady income, has my own house, loves to, cook, loves my kids. Dang it! Swipe left. That's not gonna work. The next one, same thing. Gym pic. He's like has his chin like over the bar, and he's like somehow smiling. I don't know how that one worked out. And then he has a picture of a kid, one on his right bicep, just naturally flexing, and then the other one is like on the floor. So now I just go to the bio. Like we see the theme here. Let's just get to the point. Self-employed, likes to party, doesn't want anything serious, love my niece and nephew. Yes! Swipe right! Right? All right, guys. You know what I'm talking about, right? You know what I'm talking about. But men, all of you definitely know how to talk to a woman, right? We love when you ask us on a date and say, hey, do you want to hang out sometime? No! Thank you, ladies. Yeah, that was sarcasm if you didn't catch on. We hate when you say hang out. We don't want to hang out. Like when we want to talk about our feelings to you guys, the same thing happens to us. It like doesn't compute. We're like, okay, hang out. To us, that sounds like beer, pizza, hanging out with your boys around like a pool table. Like we don't want that. Another favorite is when they're like, dude, what's up, dude? Like, dude, did you catch the game? Seriously, dude. Why are you calling me a dude? I don't have a penis in my pants. Like, I'm a woman. Like, that doesn't make me feel sexy. So I start calling, guys, girls, if we're gonna do that. So I'm gonna look at you and I'm gonna be like, hey girl, what's up? Hey girl, hi. Start my period, oh, sweet girl. Like, nowadays I don't even know how to like handle myself when like a man approaches me, like a real one. It's like a mystical creature, like a unicorn. Like part of me wants to go up and pet it and say hi, and another part of me like just doesn't want to move and make like no sudden movements because I don't want to scare it away. And so it starts talking, right? And so I'll just nod. I don't know what I'm nodding to, but everything he's saying is magical. And then I'll just start laughing. I don't even know if he's funny. That's just what's happening, right? And then instantly he's gone, and I'm just left there dumbfounded. I have no idea what we talked about. I have no clue. And then I'm just super frustrated that I didn't just say, hey, do you want to get married tomorrow? Because it'll probably be another year until a magical creature comes out of the wilderness. Thank you.